Hey y'all, and welcome back. I know it's been a hot minute. So I'm out here by the pool. Thought I'd give you guys a little update. Not really a whole lot's going on in our lives. We're still on our paying things off journey, which will probably happen the end of 2025. Thank God. And then we actually have been looking for property down in Kentucky. And we've just been really busy. We've been going to Kentucky to stay with friends, and they're showing us around in the community and everything. Isn't it pretty way out there? Looks gorgeous. So let's take a walk around. Let me get up here. Oh, there's the pool. Pool's all ready for the summer. Let's take a look down here. So what's been going on? The girls are in the dirt. I kind of wanted to show you guys the garden. So we're still gardening, but we got a lot going on, and I'll show you guys what's happening. So the garden is actually under construction. As you can see, we're taking out, let me zoom you back just a little bit. We're taking out the rebar because we're using it because I'm making new beds, guys. Yeah, the other ones are falling apart. You can see that they, after a while, they bow out. They were good. They lasted almost, 9 years? 8, 9 years? But I want something that is more construction sturdy. So you can see that I've bought 3 of the galvanized bins. Those are actually water troughs for farm, and they work okay, but they're so expensive. So that big one was like $114, that tartar one, and then the Country Line ones were like $79 a piece. That's not real. That's not real wallet friendly. So what we're doing is we're taking the old 4x4s and I'm tying it in with 2x4s on the top, so that when I put the rebar in, these suckers are solid, and I absolutely love them, guys. I mean, look how it really changes the look of the whole space. And I left space by the fence so that I can weed that and keep the weeds from encroaching. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to. I built that one last week by myself, and let me tell you guys, it was hot. It was like 88 degrees out, and I built it. But it's okay. And then Alicia helped me with these two this past Saturday. So yeah, but I ran out of 4x4s, and these are pressure treated, which there's a big black ant trying to kill. Carpenter ants. These are pre-treated. Now the 2x4s are from the old beds. I'm using some of the sides, and they're working out just perfect. It just kind of ties everything together. And as of right now, I got tomato plants here, and those are cherries over there. They're not doing too hot. I got them from, where did I get them? I rescued them from Home Depot. They were like $1. That's probably why. And then I got some new mint, because that mint bed, it used to be all mint, is choked out with Creeping Charlie now. So I'm just going to dig it all out. I have to use the dirt to make new beds anyway. So, and then over here we have onions for Alicia. These are red onions, or purple onions, however you want to say it. And then I have some rosemary and then dill. And that dill smells absolutely delicious. It is so soft. I love it. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with the old blocks. But yeah, I just thought I would come out here and give you guys a little tour. Yeah, it's been a rough go, guys. We lost Emery a month ago, and we've just been devastated. It was kind of all of a sudden he stopped eating, and he didn't want to play or anything. And this space is kind of where Emery grew up, and him not being here and me working out here, it just wasn't the same. So I wanted a fresh look, a fresh start. So we planted this mint bed for Pee-wee because Pee-wee loved mint. That used to be Pee-wee's bed. She would just roll in it. So this is to Pee-wee, and then we got some cherry tomatoes for Alicia and Emery. They used to come out here together and eat cherry tomatoes. So yeah, but this is what we're gonna do. So another small bed is gonna go there, and then a bed that size will go right here. And what I'm doing is we're widening the aisles so that we can get the push mower in here. So we want it to be very open and friendly, and really think about the space and be calculated with what we have. So another small bed will be right here, and then we're gonna do one of those large beds. We're gonna come over probably about this right here. So a large bed, that size bed, they're only like 2.5 feet wide instead of this 4 feet that we used to have. And then we'll do probably 2 smaller ones. And then on this back side, I want to do one there, and then another one there, and then another one down farther where that other bed's at. So all these other beds are coming out. As you can see over there on the burn pile, we've been chucking them out because see how rotten they all are? Yeah, I mean, I knew they wouldn't last, but they lasted a pretty good while, honestly. What, about 7 years, 8 years? So not really sure how long, but the blocks are a great idea. But when I first did the blocks, I did not use rebar. So 3 years ago, I redid those 2 beds with rebar. And then this one did not get redone. And then I did not do this one because this was a big one. And we're just using the dirt to refill. But yeah, so that is what we have going on. And you'll see it as we go along. I'll kind of update you guys, but looks pretty good so far. I'm very happy with it. And I can also do my plastic if I want to do garlic and overwinter some garlic, which I actually might try this year and see how that goes. Just kind of play it by ear. So, but we'll see. I do know if you guys plan on doing the metal beds, be careful because they get really hot. So if they're going to be in direct sunlight, I wouldn't plant anything that is not heat tolerated because it does not like the heat. And it's really hard to regulate. Unlike wood that actually absorbs, but it also doesn't hold the heat like metal does. So just a little tip for you. Yeah. And we still got the 4 girls. I did buy 4 little girls in March. They did not make it. Something came in and ate them. Yeah, I was so devastated. Well, actually, something came in and got 2 of them. And then the other 2, they were like, They're like, I'm out of here, and they got through the fence. So, I mean, that's okay. It's all right. They find a better home. And I finally got my tractor, guys. Yep, I bought my tractor this spring. So in love with this thing. I should have got this thing like 5 years ago. This is an S100. It's hydrostatic. Absolutely love it. Yep, got it from Lowe's, and they put it on a flatbed truck and just parked out on the highway out there and used the fork truck and just sat it right in the driveway. So easy, instead of having to try to find a trailer and all that business. And I just checked eggs, so no eggs. What's up? That's Opal. Oh, what a year, guys. It's been rough. It's been really rough. But I just want to give you guys an update, and I will catch you guys on the next one, I guess. Leave me a comment, hit the thumbs up button, guys. Catch you later. Bye.